Now, Iran has laid out a set of 5 conditions that it says are necessary before it agrees to enter a second round of negotiations with the United States. According to Iran's Fars news agency, the proposals are being described by Tehran as minimum guarantees required to rebuild trust with Washington after months of hostilities and stalled diplomacy. The report, citing an informed source, says Iran's conditions, including ending the war on all fronts, particularly in Lebanon, along with the lifting of sanctions and the release of frozen Iranian assets abroad. Tehran is also demanding compensation for war-related damage and formal recognition of its sovereignty rights over the Strait of Hormuz. Reportedly, Iran has informed Pakistani mediators that continued U.S. naval blockade in the Arabian Sea and the Gulf of Oman after the ceasefire has reinforced its distrust towards negotiations with the United States. According to the same report, these conditions are intended solely as a baseline for restoring confidence and are not negotiable preconditions for political leverage. Tehran reportedly believes that without these steps being implemented, meaningful negotiations cannot begin. Fars news agency also says Iran's response was issued after receiving what it described as a 14-point U.S. proposal, which it claims was one-sided and aimed at securing objectives Washington failed to achieve during the conflict. The conflict escalated after the U.S. and Israel launched strikes on Iran on February 28th, prompting retaliatory attacks from Tehran. The escalation also coincided with tensions around the Strait of Hormuz. A ceasefire was brokered on April 8th through Pakistani mediation, but subsequent talks in Islamabad failed to produce a lasting agreement. The truce was later extended by U.S. President Donald Trump, though without a fixed timeline. On Sunday, Tehran submitted its formal response to a U.S. peace proposal via Pakistan, but Trump dismissed the response, calling it totally unacceptable.